Sometimes my small business clients ask me about the difference between a corporation and an LLC, which one they should set up. And the answer, like most lawyer question answers, is it depends. It depends on your situation. The corporation sometimes has a little bit more of a professional feel to some of my clients. They like to see that Inc. or that Corp. Behind their company name. LLCs are a little bit more recent of an invention and have maybe a little bit less of panache to some people. But they offer the same sorts of protection from legal problems. Corporations do have the disadvantage of needing to have an annual report filed every year with the Corporation Commission here in Arizona. And that costs a little bit of money. It takes a little bit of time. LLCs don't necessarily have to have that done. The LLC also offers a little bit more flexibility to owners. For example, if you want to have one guy who's kind of the money person and then another person who's kind of the control person, it's much easier to set that up in an LLC operating agreement than it is in the context of a corporation. Most of my small business owners choose to do an LLC as opposed to a corporation. That's been especially common since the IRS recently passed some regulations allowing for small business owners to decide whether their LLC or their corporation is going to be taxed as a corporation or an LLC. So you can have an LLC that's taxed as a corporation or vice versa. That creates a good reason to go with the flexibility of the LLC and some of the tax benefits that an S corporation can have for a small business owner. Again, each situation is different, so it depends, but that's a situation that we very commonly set up for our small business clients.